Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Griffin out there with Money. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Terry in at the 2 guard. Now here's Tatum. Passes it to Rozier. Terry grabs the board. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Detroit. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And that one is good. Rozier's got the first points on the scoreboard for Boston.
The lightning quickness of Rozier proving how dangerous he is when the break is on.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The wide open look here for Terry. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Money. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Sanders. Defense right on him. It's deflected. Money passes to Dixon. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Tatum against Griffin. Tatum down low. Nice D from Griffin.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
On another hand for the Celtics Entertainment.
Rozier kicks to Sanders. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brogdon looking it over, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Money. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great ball movement there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Rozier kicks to Tatum. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? Boston, no good that time either.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Dixon and the powerful one-handed slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
The pass to Tatum. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Dixon passes to Money. From 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Celtics trail by 15. Brogdon outside. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Sanders. From the arc. That one doesn't drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Both free throws good for Money. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Sanders. No good from outside.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And that one drops for him. He's got 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes to Rozier. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Here's Money. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And yes, it's good.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Sanders got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Williams kicks to Sanders.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Boston, no good that time either.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside to Brogdon. Williams trying to break free. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Bulls leading by 23. Here's Money. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Sanders. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Here's Jones. The Bulls getting the bucket. Back to Smart. It doesn't go for him. Ready by Bogdanovich. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Jones kicks to Smart. Inside, and it's blocked. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's Chicago now. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Jones after the Bulls pick up 2. To the left wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Bulls making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Clock is at 3. From deep. Money with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the pass to Neesmith. Smart against Bogdanovich. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here is Neesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Griffin. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Number 13.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Jones. They need this one. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Money passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Money. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the
And
first.
too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for the Bulls.
Boston ball. Coming on.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
Patrick
Pass to
Williams.
Sanders from the wing. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
The baseline J. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Smart. Out left to the wing. 1:25 left in the first. Neesmith, the pass to Sanders. That one's good from the corner.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1 of 9 from the floor. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Sanders kicks to Smart. Six to shoot. Sanders. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Pass to Sumner. Down low. Here's Money. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The pass to Smart. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Harris is checked in for Bogdanovich. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Money. Missed it, and that drops him to just 89% from the floor. 8 for 9. Here's Davison. Here's Jukic. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for
The second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Harris is out there with Dosunmu. And there's Money. Then it's Williams. And it's Dixon in at the center. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Orlando was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Again, Chicago.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Picked him clean. Harris with it. Brogdon picks him up. Here's Dosunmu. That shot misses. Good D by Sanders. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Dixon, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Money. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
Money. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Money's got 22.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Tatum passes to Sanders. Back to Tatum. It's Brogdon on the wing. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. With the drive.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Good on the bucket. Rozier's got 6 points.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Terry. For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Pass to Sanders. No one near him. Chicago grabs the miss. Money's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Passes it to Dixon. To the middle. Here's Terry. And the layup falls. Terry's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Griffin. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Terry against Rozier. And Sanders kicks to Rozier. Back to Sanders to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Dixon passes to Money, and he comes up with the deuce. Money's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rozier looking around. They get a hand on it. Terry with it. Brogdon picks him up. Here's Money. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Pass to Rozier. Kicks it to Sanders. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Money's. And there's the pass to Dixon. That one good for 2. 22 points for him.
13.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Boston again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them.
The Bulls, 81.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Sanders is out there with Tatum. Then it's Williams. And it's Rozier in at the two-guard spot. That's the Boston Five. Now, here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Rozier against Terry. Here's Sanders. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the second free throw, good.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Now Terry. Here's Dixon. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Passes it to Dixon. He kicks to Griffin. Here's Money. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Assist goes to
Griffin's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Money. Good.
number 13.
Money's got 4 points this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brogdon with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Sanders' shot is off. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Dixon. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Money. He has 40. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Rozier. The 11-footer. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Here's Money. Sanders covering. Back to Griffin. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Tatum. In the corner, Sanders with it. Sinks the triple. Sanders has got 10 points in the game.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Boston is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brogdon outside. To the paint, Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Williams has got his first points in this one. Here's Money. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
And the basket by Tatum.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
There's the pass to Griffin. And here is Dosunmu. Right wing. Here's Money. He's got 44, and he nails the jumper.
13.
Money's got 46 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Rozier, the pass to Tatum. Back to Rozier. Kicks it to Sanders. 5 on the clock.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the basket by Money. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And good! There's another.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Back to Rozier. The 15-footer. Money with the rebound. Money's inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 26.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Griffin. Passes it to Sanders. Looking to end the run. It's all in by the Bulls.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Good work there as it goes.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Tatum on the wing. And here is Rozier. 8 points for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum drives in. Out to the wing. The open shot, Sanders. Sanders missing again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Dixon, and stolen by Williams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Money passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Sanders kicks to Rozier. And here's Tatum for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Chicago making a switch here. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Boston shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the 3rd quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Here's Nesmith. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle, here's Money. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Harris against Smart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. Feeds to Griffin. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Davison. Smart on the wing. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. Here's Jukic. And finally they hit one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Money. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so Boston again turning it over.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:39 left to play in the 3rd. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Money, no good. Boston shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's Davison, defended by Griffin. Smart wide open, he fires. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Money. Harris, right side. Down low. And it's Williams with the jam.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Jukic. Goes up again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Money. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Money's got 57 points. Inside, here's Jukic. It's tipped and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Bulls. Money out there with Hernangomez. Then there's Harris. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Sumner in at the point. Money. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Now, here's Nesmith. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs.
Number 13.
Something to think about. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And they recover it. He gets that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Here's Money. And got it. Another basket.
Makes that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Davison. Let's go. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Sumner passes to Money. The 3. Cans it from downtown.
13.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Jukic. Hernangomez covering. Jones in the post. Horford has a wide open look. Chicago grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovic lays it up off the glass. And it's 9 points for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer. Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Davison can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First,
It's on Gary Harris. And for a while,
substitution on the court.
.103 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total
Number 13,
obliteration, if you will. And you
3
can
points.
safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
To the middle. Tatum kicks to Williams. Rozier for three. Connects from three-point range.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
end of the game.
This crowd was stunned.